Off the new year with a little jazz, a little swing at the Taft Theatre downtown over the weekend. The Cincinnati Pops Orchestra will be joined by the Hot Sardines for a speakeasy themed concert tomorrow.
You know you got to dress up in the theme, right?
Flapper.
Zoot suit, flapper. I'm getting out my flapper dress. Pops conductor John Morris Russell is with us this morning. Didn't know I had a flapper dress, did you?
Well, I hardly wait till Saturday to see you in it. Fantastic.
This is such a fun idea, and I know it's really popular too.
Well, you know, the Taft Theatre was built in the 20s, and so we wanted to have this whole 20s jazz era theme.
Perfect.
And you know, so much of the great orchestral music that the Pops plays comes from the music of the 20s. Music of George Gershwin and Duke Ellington and the Hot Sardines. Have you seen the?
I don't know the Hot Sardines.
Check them out on YouTube.
Okay.
They're kind of a hot jazz ensemble. They're all very, very young, exceptionally talented. They've done all these videos in subway cars in Manhattan.
Oh, fun.
You know, where they're all, you know, playing along
Cool.
and get everyone in on it. They are just a real hoot and a handbasket, and along with the Pops, it's just a perfect marriage. And with all the Art Deco splendor of the Taft Theatre, it's just like, dang, this is the party.
Sitting right in that sweet spot, right? That's
right on.
Do you guys get to, I mean, this is a party. You get to cut loose a little bit. I mean, all your musicians are so talented and so good.
just
but
working
doing
too
this
hard.
kind of music, it's got to be a party, right?
We always cut loose.
I love it. I love it. Sure.
But we'll even cut loose even more. And you don't even want to know.
Well, how's it going down there at the Taft? What's it been like to make that transition into a different setting for the Pops?
Well, it's been fantastic. And you know, it's interesting. We're halfway through.
That's right. That's
you know,
true.
I mean, it's only we only have 6 more months, and then we're going to be right back at Music Hall, and the Music Hall is really the reconstruction there is doing very, very well, and we're loving the Taft space. It's an intimate space. It's like the orchestra's right in your lap.
Oh, I bet.
The sound is warm and embracing, and if you haven't checked it out, you know, it's a great opportunity to hear a fantastic orchestra in this really classic theater.
All right, how do we go about getting tickets? If people want to come down and do this for New Year's, how do we go about doing that?
Call up the box office.
Okay.
You can also go online, cincinnatipops.org, get all the information on it. And you know what? While we have our cold interior months, check out the Pops on YouTube. We have a fabulous series called American Soundscapes, and we've been videotaping different bits and pieces of different concerts over the past couple of years. And there's a whole series of wonderful videos, inclling the Over the Rhine concert.
I was just asking how that went, 'cause
Zipper.
I'm so bummed I didn't get to come see that show, but it sounds like it just went fantastic.
Yeah, and it's a great way, if you're not familiar with the Pops, it's a great way to see what we do. And come on down.
What a great thing. You can share what the Pops does with the whole world that way. That's really
Well,
wonderful.
yeah, and we will be sharing our Pops with the world when we go on tour in March to Asia.
Okay.
Good for you.
Well, Happy New Year, JMR.
Happy New
so
Year.
So good to see you. Have fun tomorrow
2017,
night.
it's going to be a great one.
Give me a great year, Maestro. I love this guy when he comes in. Always feel positive after JR.
Ticket info, local 12.